Okay then, hello and welcome boys and girls. We have another, once again. Okay, one last check. Yeah, everything's fine. hello and welcome boys and girls. We have second game between, oh my god, Freritos de Vegas and Change of Circumstances. Uh, Spoiler alert, Cock lost game yesterday. It was a quite long game with a lot of drama, but still Cock couldn't make it, and I hope they can win today because I'm cheering for them once again, and I hope that we won't have a French only finals. And I hope that Cock can win 2 times in a row. Let's hope for that. So I remind you that it's the game for the third place. You can call it semi-finals, but it's actually a lower bracket finals. You can say it this way, and the loser of a lower bracket finals will get a third place in the tournament. Yeah, I guess that's it. For tournament, you can check my previous stream where I explained to you and showed what the hell is going on in a tournament. Not in a total tournament, but in the final phase in the playoffs. It's a BO3 match, so if Coq lose today, we'll have French finals. I guess it's Ulis against Freritos. And if Coq wins 2 next games, this one and the next one, well, I believe finals will be more interesting. For me, specifically for me, maybe, and for you as well. So, what we have here is 7 seas maps. Yeah, I have to say that the Coq is not very good on the standard maps, like Pangaea. I think Highlands is not their favorite map, and they do love something like how it's called, Primordial, Continents and Islands. They're really good at these maps. But yesterday we had Pangaea, quite obvious and most standard map. Fortunately, they lost, and today it's 7 seas. Well, I have to say it's not the standard map. Like it's quite popular, but it's a more naval map than Pangaea, and I believe Kok has good chances here. Kok has, I know its team has. Team Kok has a good chances here. So, um, let's talk about bans. Oh my god. Robert Bruce, Maori. So Scotland, Maori, Egypt, Ptolemy, Cleopatra band. Then it's Portugal, Norway, and Japan. Like 3 naval civs, actually 4 naval civs and 2 good simming civs. Also, we have pre-game bands: Gorgo, Chandragupta, Sweden, and Khmer. Maybe it's Sweden. So, okay, they're really interesting bands. And I have to remind you that these bands, they are done even before the map selected. So you can ban like the most annoying civ, the most unpredictable civs. So kind of that is why they're kind of weird, and there is no naval civs over here. Okay, where is the chat? I should use chat. Where is it? Pigs, by the way, uh, quite surprising for me. Oh no. Oh no, Cock is playing risky games. Look at this. They are so aggressive, they will take 4 land sieves. I believe that's their goal. So they going for Sejong and Simon Bolivar. While Freritos aiming for more standard picks like Victoria and Eleanor. I like this more. I prefer more standard games. But unfortunately, Cock is not a standard team. Okay. Second bonds are oh that's really strong saves. And the Pericles banned, so no one can assist Eleanor. Well, we might see Russia even here as a last pick. Right here, Russia. But I believe, well, Russia is quite bad at the 7 Seas, so they banned both Greeks, like this one, and Corgo. Teddy Roosevelt, Rome, and Scythia. Scythia is extremely strong on this map. I don't know why Scythian bonus works on naval units, but well, okay, it works. It's +5 against damaged units. Awesome for naval combat, and your boat can heal, which is even more disturbing bonus. Okay, under the gun is taking Shaka. Oh no, wait. Wait, under the gun is in Freritos? Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, okay. So we have Tamar. Once again, a Diplo victory attempt. Well, so the plan is to reach late game and try to achieve Diplo victory. I guess it's kind of cool plan, but I don't really like it. Like planning, uh, building your entire team around the Diplo victory condition is like admitting you can't win other ways. That's really bad. And a lonely Spain here. Oh, I don't know why it's. Oh, okay, I can't move. Why it's lonely Spain? It's kind of sus because probably you can't win 1 versus 2. You can't win naval fight here, so someone have to join you, and who can it be? Like Simon Bolivar? Oh, Korea, by the way. Yeah, I have to admit that Korea might have nice game here on this map because of the extremely good early signs. So it's like Australia but worse. Uh, I don't know why they think Korea. Well, maybe it's better. Maybe it's better. Maybe I'm not that. I have a very specific view of on the game because maybe of lack of practice. But I think Australia can do better than Sejong if you're planning to just rush um, Caravillos, right? It's quite weird. And Montezuma last pick, huh? I thought it will be Russia, but okay, Montezuma. So we have 1.5 naval sieves against solid Spain. I think a huge fan of Victoria, and it's my tier S sieve, but I have to say Spain might be a very scary civilization because it has early fleets, a quite strong fleet, and Victoria might have some problems there. Yeah, of course, Victoria can get that admiral faster, so Victoria will have core, and she most likely will core. It's not core, it's fleet. Transform its unique privateer from a legendary shell into court privateer, into fleet privateer. Yeah, so it might work well for Victoria, but still, Spain will have just more fleets, more court ships. So it's hard to say. I think just in the terms of naval fight, Spain might be slightly better, but in general, if the game will not be over after the first clash with the Carabillas, if even it will be, if it happens. It might not happen at all. It depends on the map, but if there will be a clash, Spain will achieve victory. The big, the small, I don't know. But what happens next, it's hard to say. So you might just arrive to Victorian coast, and it will be, and it can't do anything. He can't take any city. Sometimes that happens. So we'll see how the naval battle will go. It's really hard to predict anything before you can see the map. It's really awesome. So it's a really interesting pick, to be honest. It's really interesting picks. So in a couple of moments we can discuss them more detailed. I haven't seen Shaka for a while. I don't know. It's still okay, but I'm not sure it's the best pick.
Des premiers frémissements de la vie sous l'eau jusqu'aux grands
Oh
amours de
no.
l'âge de pierre et à l'homme.
Okay, so Cock Team Tasks playing Simon, Columbia, Grand Columbia. Ben But Better playing as Georgia. Where is it? Georgia. Corny playing as Spain, and Mioil playing as Korea. Um. Okay. Rest. Details playing as Eleanor. Sprig playing as Wiki. Age of Empires. Because it's naval map, I guess he haven't picked Age of Steam. Is it Age of Empire though? I think it's Age of Empire, right? Under the Gun. Why it's not Age of Steam? Hmm. Plays playing as Aztec, and Bartsek playing as Shaka. I don't know what the hell is this, but I hope it will be turned off as soon as possible. Oh my god. Okay, it's a Steam features. So we have Zulu next to the mountains. Not the worst start, but it's Naval Zulu. You don't really want to play Naval Zulu. And it does look like he doesn't have any neighbors. There's Leonor, but that's basically it. Aztec, not far away from Age of Steam. Wiki. Oh, Age of Empires Wiki. Guess it was Age of Empires. Huh. Well, we can figure it out by the boat's number. Oh my god, it's path. There's a path. And they can trade with Aztec, they're allies. Ooh. That's a strong one. That's already good news because Aztec that's it's a good trading save. So oh no. Oh no. Oh, Simon Bolivar right next to Eleanor, and probably Eleanor might lose a city. Maybe she won't. Quite good quality start by the way. It's 2-2 base with the spices. Maybe you can improve them fast. And the second city on the or next to the die style right over here. Yeah, I think we'll switch to Trinda. Oh no no, it's unwatchable. Or maybe it's fine. Okay, we'll stick. No. I guess there is no difference. So we'll check here. Oof, okay, there is difference. Sorry. Well, sorry about that. So, it's a tiny C, but he can go out. But he won't take part in a massive fight. Where is Spain? We must find Spain. Oh, Spain to the north. Okay, so no naval combat at all. Lol. I guess this is at Spain territory. No naval combat. Maybe in the very late game, will all this ice will melt. Okay. Yeah, it's fish with a 2-2 base, and I guess he's working 2-2 tiles. It's not a big deal. Okay, Georgia here has nice bananas, but volcano might erupt. Usually on these mobs, people are not making any remaps. It depends on the positioning, of course. We can figure it out ourselves, I guess, if they're not showing us their positioning. Georgia. Oh, it's kind of safe. Okay, no problems for Georgia, no problems. Oh, it's Kilimanjaro for Georgia. Look at that. Yeah, he can settle two cities or a single city right next to this mountain. Hmm. Okay. I can't keep up of his salts. He's like very unusual caster. Like he was using 4K filter, and now he's talking about city states so early in the game. Maybe it's important. But for me, like I have to check positioning. So Zulu, Aztec, and both Englands. So Zulu, England, Aztec, England. Okay, they're in center right here. It's okay. It's not that bad. The only problem with Eleanor, who is neighboring Grand Columbia, Korea is soloing, but he can trade. Maybe with someone later, or maybe even a naval trade. Yeah, with he can. Oh no, he can. Okay. Well, I have to say, Freritos once again have a better positioning. Well, to be honest, the last game, yes, the game that we had held yesterday, there was a pretty similar positioning, so it was not a problem. But here, it's definitely in a Freritos favor. So we might see a remap. We might see a remap, but it does look like they have uh, quite good quality starts. Maybe England is not very happy. Uh, England Eleanor. But that's basically it. Korea will never be able to have a naval trade with someone. Maybe I can trade with Grand Columbia. Georgia, well, I have to say it's far away from everyone, but it's not a big problem because Georgia is like not very trading safe. But they might try to trade by sea with Korea, and that will be their mistake. Oh, I can't see any good spots yet. And he found a builder. Ooh. And he moved north instead of east. If he settled that wheat tile, it would be massive. Oh, he's going back. He's going back. No, I guess he's about to improve horses. So that's it. Tenochtitlan here. Oh, oh, nice Artemis possible. One, two, three pastures. He can open with the pastures. It's a 3-2 horse. It's the best start possible, and he opened. Oh, he has builder. He found builder or he bought it. Look at that. Awesome builder. So he's about to improve sheep and the horse. That's massive. It's 12 production, as I remember. So 3, 6, 10, 11. It's 11 production, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's more. It's 12. Yeah, it's 12 production. Right, it's 12 production. 6 plus 6. Yeah, that's crazy. And he have improved honey. Okay. Well, extra amenities. It's not necessary right now, but maybe he's planning to rush Artemis. Who knows? And he definitely can do so because it's we have nothing else to do. Okay, Zulu got a first builder done. He's going north. I think we might see Smart Shaka with a nice third radius governor plaza and a +3 and +5 campuses from first and second city. And of course, he'll maybe he won't play this way. I can see it because I can see his tags. Okay, yeah, Shaka is going for exploration. Oh, how it's called mining. Wait, he spent some points somewhere. It's turn 9 and he haven't discovered mining yet. Maybe he opened animal husbandry first. Oh, Aztec has a lot of lakes, so it's a lake wonder, must have. Oh my god. He has a guy with the nickname Ezekiel. After that video, where Tony and Ezekiel shouting at each other, I would never name uh, anyone Ezekiel or Tony. By the way, Tony died in the end. If you have never watched it till the very end, Tony died. So it's a remap voting. Okay. So it's on 30 seconds. I don't know. I think Freritos shouldn't take remap. They have a perfect positioning. Maybe Cock will take remap. When you have a bad positioning, most likely your opponents having a better positioning. And sometimes players are just, oh my god. Once again, both votes for a remap. Why Freritos doing so? Maybe because of England. They probably figured out that England right next to Simon Bolivar, and they don't really want to play this map because of that. But there is Shaka nearby, so it's not a big problem, I guess. There is no other. Okay, yeah, it's. Mm, yeah, I think you have having problem with that. Well, to be honest, it's not the best spot, and I think that's because of England. But maybe there are some other reasons. I don't know, maybe a Shaka start. You don't want to play naval Shaka. It's also a problem. Yeah, you don't know in general what the hell is happening. So Shaka has not the best position to few lands. England, maybe they found out about fish, but maybe not. But England has a tiny sea, so it's tiny inland sea that you won't be able to settle a lot of cities. I think that's because yeah, that is the main reason. So it's England and Shaka. Okay, new seven seas map and a massive sea, which gives us a hope for a massive naval fight. Oh no. Oh, that's Seda's stack. He still can play well, and as I remember, he'll get extra bonus damage from extra amenities. So it's kinda not the useless thief for naval fight. It's not the useless thief. And he also can boost districts with builders. And after feudalism, it's even more efficient. It's okay even for the very beginning of the game, where you can just build builders and boost, boost, boost. But it can be even better. Okay, map loaded. So red is Spain right next to Korea, so they can trade. That's great. And Georgia. It does look like north against south map. Um, yeah, I guess it's north versus south. I can see only Gran Colombia yet. Oh, Gran Colombia to the south. Okay, okay. The cock has a perfect positioning, I guess. It's just super efficient. From another hand, Freritos will have tons of gold. Okay, look at this. It's fish. Gran Colombia. And right next to him is Shaka. It's the best what could happen to them. So both are military chiefs. They will fight each other. England has a free seam. It might be very strong because Eleanor might achieve victory, cultural victory easily. Eleanor is a really strong one, but there is not too much land for her. Oh, oh. Okay, Spain might have some problems here because three players of Freritos are on the same sea and the Spain. So it's 3 versus 1, unlike previous map where we could have no big fight at all. Here we'll have a Spain will fight against 3 players and maybe even Shaka in the late game. I believe Spain will block this pass if, of course, Zulu won't settle his second city behind these mountains. It's kind of aggressive if it's okay for him to do so, but yesterday Fish did the same thing and he lost a city after, and it's a really strong city over there on the Cocotoil, and oh, another one on an how it's called, Spices Trials. Yeah. Okay, what we have here? It's quite okay island. I don't want to say it's a super bad for Aztec. I just don't really want to play Aztec this way, but it's still okay because Aztec is like Rome. It can play anything, but it's just slightly worse because Rome has early game bonus and Aztec, it kinda has early game bonus, but I don't know, not on this island. From another hand, he can just farm that city state with a lot of slaves taken from Anshan. He can bring a lot of slaves from Anshan, so you know things might go pretty well for Aztec. And of course, they will have strong naval trade. And yes, we're now watching the Korean positioning, so Korea can settle these lands. Oh, actually, it can. It's right next to the Spain. Hmm. Maybe he will assist Spain, but he must. From another hand, he can just attack England by land, so it won't be that painful for Spain. And to be honest, the sea, this sea is so massive. Maybe with a good timing attack, Spain can deal a crucial damage to Aztec and won't be able to take his cities back. So Georgia, not Georgia. Once again, Zulu. Okay, let's check Spain. It's 2-2 base, nice tiles. No freshwater cities. There is a lake to the north with the chocolate hills. It might be a good bonus for Spain, but he will lose a productive city on the for the grand battle, grand naval battle. Maybe there will be no grand naval battle. Maybe someone will be so strong it just wipe out everyone. And once again, Coke will have some problems with the gold income, but not because they can't trade, but because Freritos will have just better, way better trade routes. Green hills for Korea, it's common thing. Green hills and forests. So Korea is kind of pleasant, safe to play. Just chop, 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 go tall, and I think you must rush industrialization because you won't have no production without it. You might have some problems with gold, so you need level 4 cities, fortunately. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Olive City. Oh, that jade. Useless. Yeah, Olive City to the north is all kind of okay. No combo wombo for Korea, unfortunately. He might have good farms, but not very big save ones. He can play save one to the south, right between those two forests, but that's it. Another good city on the on the chocolate, but it's not even a hill. Maybe he won't do so. England has way better start. I guess it's 2-2 to 2 and 1-3, and you can see he's working those two tiles, and he'll get a free Pantheon. I guess it's God of the Sea, or maybe something else, but it's most likely God of the Sea. Yeah, Bolivar probably will fight Zulu for entire game, and in the end of the day, Bolivar probably will lose. I have no faith in the Bolivar. It's like a good timing attack, and maybe he can perform it, but it's a Llanero, and Zula will have Impis, and it's easy to counter. So it's not the best outcome for Fish, but hey, it is better for Cock that Shaka will fight Columbia than anyone else, because Columbia is not a simming sieve. So it might happen that Cock will achieve Diplo victory this time because of Georgia. And maybe a city-state control will be on their side. So it's quite hard to kill every single city-state on this map. The map is way bigger, and sometimes you just can't reach city-states, like it's on an island somewhere or behind the ice shield, so you can't just reach it with the boats. Oh, it might be a free pantheon for Eleanor as well. So they're on the same continent with England. That's not quite good. Less luxuries. Oh, he was checking continents first, and I missed it. Oh, nice city to the north with the three plantations and the few honey tiles. It's quite good. Okay, okay. No, nothing. That's sad. A long dress. Oh, that's good. Seoul with the two base. Oh, we've checked it already. Yeah. Yeah, he'll go north to that olive, or maybe south to the cocoa. Oh, already improved horse, nice. Where did he get that builder? It's still turn 10. He might build it. Oh, they found each other. So will Shaka go north to create some problems for Spain, or oh, they can see each other, so it's not even a threat. Oh, it's a 4 movement points. He still can't reach it. Yeah, unfortunately. So it's a new Cree, right? Like Gandhi used to be some sort of Cree Scotland, and now it's Simon Bolivar. Look at that. It's +4 movement points. That's crazy. Yeah, Shift Hunter. Well, why is moved that far away? You should hide. Because it's a 4 movement points. He can block that builder. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He can, with a 4 movement points, he can definitely reach this tile. Like it's, oh, sorry, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he can't. It's a zone of control. Yeah, it's Zog. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can move here like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah, okay, this builder is quite safe, and there will be a. He's about to build a Slinger. So it's everything is fine. Oh, Georgia is going for Holy Site. Who would have thought of that? Double stone improvement already. And he's settling. Nice. Oh, nice. I think he found this builder. But maybe, there's a French feature. The feature for French players. I've never seen someone in CPL does this. Maybe I'm just kind of blind, but they are on the big maps. They prefer to open with the builders. There was a Highlands map where all French players opened with the builders. It's like, what the hell, guys? It's Highlands map. You might have some problems with the Golden Age. So maybe at least one slinger. And they're like, no. And they built a builder and the one scout, only one scout. And then, well, not everyone, but some of them just bought extra scouts. It was quite a brave opening, I'd say, but it paid off well. But you just need a slinger to prevent pillaging, and that's it. So maybe that's what's happening right now, because there's a lot of builders from the Freritos side. Okay. Okay, Shaka is not going north, and Spain can just block that pass. Easy peasy. Oh, he found the Chocolate Hills and his moving city over there. Oh, that's very interesting. Why it's here but not to the south? Huh. Oh, maybe he's planning to build another save one over here. But it's a third radius. It's third. Oh, okay, got it. So he settled city on the cow, on the cattle, and he might try to do a combo wombo, but it's way better to place save one. Yeah, yeah, he just decided to place save one here. It's quite obvious, yeah. Maybe he was planning to do a combo wombo there, the north, but he changed his plan. Yeah, that's really cool. Unfortunately, yeah, nice farm, nice hills. Yeah, yeah, you must build a rhombus here with the save ones far from each other. So you'll get double science buff on that hills. It's like one science here, one science there, and you steal, and you get massive bonus in the end of the day. Oh, he bought 2 tiles immediately. It's like 50 gold. That's expensive. It's only turn 14. So by turn 14, with just a plus 5 gold, you'll get what? 5, 6, and 70 gold, right? Yeah. Well, the second boat tile is kind of cool because it's 3 gold immediately. So you can pay off for your purchase quite fast. That's a good one. And Spain have reached the Chocolate Hills. That's a really good city. But I have bad news for Spain. You must rush. Well, you must build cities on that Gulf de Valence. Gulf on the Gulf de Valence. Because you have to fight 3 players. Oh, it will be such a tough game for Spain, for Corny. Ooh, nice city for. Wait, he's planning to block so many cities? I don't know, man. Is this a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Are you sure? It is good idea. Oh, I think England found the second city with the fresh water. That's really good. That's actually awesome. It's a completely different game for naval safe if you have at least one extra freshwater city, because your city can grow faster and it actually can reach for pops, and you can build campus faster. You might even build discounted campus over there. And if you have no freshwater city, well, you'll stuck. You'll stuck with the three pops for quite long, and you won't be able to grow till you build lighthouse. Okay, everyone is rushing lighthouses, but still, come on. It is way better to replace the discounted campus and build it later after lighthouses if you want, and not to do so. Oh, quite a poor third city for Korea. There are a few hills, but they have to improve them. Yeah. Mm, oh, we're planning too far ahead. Well, of course you can have plans for entire game. Oh, what a nice city on a geothermal. Oh, he outsmarted me. I thought maybe you can settle right next to the chocolate hill so you can have those tiles with a bit cheaper price, but he's like, come on, man, geothermals. We're like that um, hot springs, I guess. It's called hot springs, yeah. What are we looking for? Maybe he's just AFK. I guess he's AFK. So we can check Korean start once again. It is three pops already, two cities. Seiwon build. No units to defend Seiwon's. Oh, he's so confident because I think he has both allies from the left, yeah, to the left and to the right. No enemies at all. It's free sim Korea. But unfortunately, we all know where this is going. He'll be nuked if Spain loses. He's just like so nukeable country, so nukeable state. I probably will have a lot of problems here. Spain should build. Yeah, he's now building. Oh, hello, hello. Who's there? Who's there? Shinik Kodin. Thanks for following. So Spain, I was trying to say that Spain should probably build few galleys right now to scout the sea, and he'll find Aztec, and he'll find both Englands quite soon, and they will be like, "Oh no, this is the game. Oh shit, I'm in a big troubles." Well, his second city is awesome, and it might carry, but it won't definitely help him to win a naval fight. That's sad. So you have to build a lot of pre-builds and get some gold. They won't have naval trade roads. They won't have naval trade roads, so it's way less gold for cock. And Spain requires a lot of gold because basically you have to upgrade fleets. It's two times more expensive. You don't need like to upgrade all of them. You need about two, three fleets and some regular units. But it's one versus three. One versus three. It's really hard. Oh, and he opened with campuses. Oh no, no, it's fine. Okay. For a moment, I thought he opened with campuses, but no, everyone has the same mm, navigation. Stellar navigation. I can't remember the tech name, but it's this one tech. They all have the same timings. It's kind of okay. We have what, gold currency for Korea, quite obvious, and of course bronze working for Shaka and horseback riding for Tusk. Sure, sure. So, and of course masonry for Georgia to build walls. Right. No surprises here with an opening, and it's most efficient openings, as you can see. Something wrong with Aztec, or maybe he already opened. Maybe he have opened early Empire. Maybe he's waiting for the boost, but it does look like he has a bit more culture. The same thing with the Grand Columbia. Hmm. Okay. Georgia is about to open. Um, Early Empire, third settler on the way. I don't really like to check everyone. I'd like to talk about someone's start. Yeah, Chinguetti is most likely will be dead, but from another hand, I think Spain will take it. Oh, and there's Enshan. Oh, Aztec is aiming for Enshan already. Such a great boost for Aztec. I guess he don't really want to destroy Chinguetti now. He don't really want to occupy it. Maybe he... Wait, is he aware of Chinguetti? Well, he should be. Oh, Spain might reach Anshan and it might either save it or raise it. If Spain can raise Anshan, especially after Aztec will take it, it will be a massive thing. Because eventually, not eventually, there are rules according to which you can't get more than one city state. You can have only one. And if you occupy city state, you captured city state, and you lost it in the 2 turns, and it was raised, you can't have another one just because it was raised. No, no. That's massive. Well, Spain might do this. It's only one galley there, so for now he can at least uh, make some create some troubles for Aztec. But if you add few more boats, oh look at this. Sevilla is already 3 popes. Yeah, it's a third radius tile is kind of expensive. Third ring tile is expensive. That is why I thought he will settle a bit differently. He's like, hold my beer. The only problem is you will have like why people don't really want to leave this tile for uh, geothermal electric geothermal station. It's kind of it's way too late. It's like late game. You don't really care about what you get there. Of course, it's nice to have extra electricity, but who cares? BBG, BBS, BBG mod gives you enough of coal, oil, aluminium. It's really cool. It's really cool. Ouch. Okay. Spain need more cities, but he's now stuck with a 3. It's not 23 only. Oh, it's not 23 only. Okay. Yeah, everyone will have 3 cities by this timing. Well, maybe except religious cities. Yeah, you can see that Georgia has only 2, and the third city is on their way because of the holy site, because of the early holy site. He doesn't have a religion yet, but I believe it will be a papal primacy. Papal primacy. Uh, we've seen like I can't remember who, but they countered Georgia quite well by just taking India, and they took away papal primacy and something else. Can't remember, but it was such a smooth counter because they just took papal primacy. Georgia couldn't do anything. It's like the only reason. Well, as for me, maybe some players say no, no, Georgia can do something else, but the only reason Georgia is here, it's a city-state control. And if you take papal primacy, well, Georgia is useless. Of course, he has extra. I think he has extra diplo favor. Not diplo favor. It's called I don't know the points that gives you extra invoice after. I can't remember the name. So they buffed Georgia slightly. You just get extra of that points, so eventually you'll have more um, in voids. But it's still better with the Papal Primacy. Oh, and the Stupas. Yeah, he took Papal Primacy and he took Stupas. Pagodas, sorry, Pagodas. Yeah, he took Papal Primacy and he took Stupas as India, and Georgia couldn't do anything. And it was hardly contract. Hardly, it was contract. I think it's better to say strongly. It was strong contract. Okay, Shingeri is about to fall. It's really good move from Spain, and Anshan is taken by Aztec. It's 4 cities for Aztec and 4 cities for Spain, and I believe they know about Spain. Aztec is aware about Spain, and Spain is completely not aware where Aztec is. They couldn't even find him. Uh, Before it might be too late. Well, with these galleys, he might scout his territory and be like, "Oh no, I'm about to get griefed," and he might be griefed at the same moment. Oh, well, Green Hills. Yeah, Birmingham is quite weak city. Oh my god, it's so useless. Oh my god, it's so useless. It might be a bigger city, but for now it's just a trash city. Oh wow, England has 3 slingers. He have built 3 slingers. Well, okay, it will pay off 3 archers and a nice boost, but why the hell would you need 3 slingers that early? What are you going to do with that? With them? That's a big secret. It's hard to say. Yeah, nice iron. I can see this, but I believe he's just unstabbing. What the hell is this voice? Maybe he's having conversation there. Maybe they're co-casting in that global room for restream for a restream. Oh, England is about to finish Grand Royal Navy dockyards. That's awesome. Really like this. I'm so in love with England, and he does have a lot of faith. Oh, hello there. Korean guys are here. What are you doing? And the other good thing for naval sieves that um, you have too few improved tiles, too few land improved tiles early on, so you can just easily cover all of them. Oh no, that ship is about to be pillaged. Or is it? Oh, probably not. Well, he might try, but he'll lose few HPs. And it will be restored in a few moments because there is a builder. Yeah. Is risk worth it? Probably not. If England is fast clicker, he can protect that ship. Probably. Because he's about to finish another slinger. Oh, that's a really cool move, yeah. So it's not a big deal at all. Oh, there's Georgian warrior. Oh, another bully. Georgia built its walls. Nice. Looks beautiful. By the way, it looks so cool when you have early game walls. Unfortunately, they're so useless. You know what could be better? If walls give you extra housing. So you build walls, you get extra housing for first walls, for the second and for the third extra housing. So it's not very important to have late game walls, but medieval walls is kind of okay. They're not that expensive. You can build them with a single chop. You don't really want to chop for that walls, but sometimes you can just build aqueducts, and that extra housing would be really useful, extremely useful, I'd say. And we would have walls, but maybe it's the part of the game when you just can't have free stuffs from walls, because otherwise everyone will build them and we won't have nice horse activities early in the game. Yeah. Korea has too few units, like a warrior, maybe it's even an initial warrior, and an archer. It's such a pillageable territory. Oh, by the way, that how it's called, jades are not that useless. Now it gives science and culture next to C1, so it's way better. It looks way better. It's like +5 toil. But unfortunately, you won't have a good production speed. That's sad. Okay. Okay. I improved all olives. Nice. I'd like to check their pantheons, but it's in French, so I probably can't. A lot of tiles improved, and he does have truffles over there. Oh, nice Sevilla. Look at it. Look at that with the 3 tiles. Okay, he's about to find out Aztec, and I will know that he's on land. Fighting city states is kind of cool because you'll have a level 1 boat after that. That's really important to have level 1 units. Oh no, there is no units at home. So probably Aztec can try to pillage some tiles. Oh, but he's going south. Okay. Well, lucky Spain. He might use his harbors. He might lose his harbors. Sometimes I'm misspell words. Oh, yellow districts for Korea, and it's a moksha opening with an extra culture. Okay, okay. Korea has extra bonus for every governor level, so maybe Casa is a most Korean wonder. It should be the Spanish wonder, but well, it's not. It's Korean. Because I have more governor titles, and this bonus is kind of lame. Like you have what? In most cases, you'll have 2 promotions, so I still don't know. Is it 6 or 9% for Korea? Um, but okay, let's pretend it's 9% of science or culture, science and culture in the city. When you have a level 3 governor, and you're gonna have not that many of those. Okay, maybe it's level 2, so let's pretend it's 6%. Moksha gives you extra 6%, and it's stuck with his 15. So blah blah blah, it's 21. It's not a massive difference. It's not a massive difference. It's like no bonus at all. Some Civs has way better and stronger bonus. The only good thing for Korea is a unique district. That's a really cool one. I think that's it. That is why Sejong is way better than the girl. Still can't remember. This one gives you solid culture when you reach next era. So you have a lot of science. It's really cool. It's stacking so well. It's way better bonus than like 3% for governors. You don't care about governors. Who cares? I might play a single governor like Liang 6, Liang 7. I don't care. And you'll get as much culture as many science you have. That's really strong. It's a really cool one. So culture, science provides you some culture. It's the same idea as we have with the Moon Expedition. It gives you extra culture, and it helps scientifically oriented civs to reach tier 3 government. It used to help. Now we have way more culture because Pen Russian voices reworked and it gives 2 times more culture than it should, than in vanilla game. Uh, Wait, still okay. All cities for Eleanor has fresh water, and she definitely can grow to have 4 pops, and it's a 4 and 5 pops for Eleanor. She opened with the harbor. That's reasonable, and she should have 2 discounted theatrical squares right now. He can even build them in a second and third city. I think for Eleanor, it's better to have a Governor Plaza in a third city, so you can build uh, faster theatrical square in your capital. So you build faster theatrical square, you build amphitheater and make project. And capital is the best city because you have +2 extra production there, and you can boost your capital with trade road. So it's super efficient. Might be super efficient. It's like +2, and if you play Magnus, it's +5 extra production, so it's in total 7. And it's if not half, but 40% production, so you can make project faster and get not 1 but 2 books if it's necessary. And with the 2 books, Leonor will shine. It's a lot of culture for her. I think that's how you should play it. Or maybe you can play some well, with the French Eleanor, I guess it's more popular. Uh, some Actually, it's not. So whatever. Monumentality. I want to say that you can play Monumentality build, but I think it's not very efficient. It's good for Canada, but not for Eleanor because you already have cheap buildings. Yeah, I think Monumentality is not that great. Well, maybe with some free face it can work. Probably not. Okay, Georgia finally have 4 cities. I'd like to. Oh, it's turn 31. So Georgia has 151 face. It's too few. Is it okay for Georgia to have only 151 face accumulated? It's kind of sad. Even though, oh, maybe it was a previous game. Yeah, I don't think they found relic. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. Привіт, качечка 3D, чи не плануєш ти стрімити для... Ні, ні. Ні, я не планую. Я подивився, скільки там у інших хлопців глядачів. Ну там щось людина стрімить десь рік, в неї 300 переглядів. Ну таке. Я думаю, це, знаєш, як нас кажуть, не наразі. Не наразі. Людям не до ігор зараз. Вони всі зайняті. Тож я вирішив одразу стрибати в океан, ніж плавати в морі. Чи в озерці маленькому нашому українському стрибнув в океан. Ну і як бачиш, трошки прокачую англійську, да, дякую, що ти то помітив. Не знаю, багато хто запитує таке питання і. Не знаю, замала аудиторія. І, ну, як ти знаєш, у нас зараз, звісно, бум, але може потім все переміниться і всім знов буде пофіг на ту мову, хто знає. Нестабільно. А на англійській мові вже все стабільно, тільки вивчити її та й все. Ну, таку розмовну. Бо так-то я все розумію, а сказати нічого не можу. То все. Ні, я в Кривому Розі. У нас нарешті дали знову водичку потроху. Бо не було водички. Тільки вранці та ввечері. На 2 години давали. Зараз таке свято під кінець літа водичка. Все літо без води, це жах. Okay, I'm going to switch language back. Sorry guys if you didn't understand a thing, so it was like our local guys, but I believe everyone who is now watching, it's a 4 viewers and they're all from Ukraine. I believe that. That was not an issue at all. Oh, finally Artemis. Oh, wait. Shaka has only 3 cities right now. Is it? It does looks like a smart Shaka rush, but you still should have at least 5 cities. You can of course try with a 3, but I believe you should have 5. With the 5 cities, like at least 4. It's way more powerful. And look, Simon Bolivar has 5 cities already, and he's about to take Grenade. He's about to take Grenade. Oh no. Okay, finally, Shaka is building more cities. It's okay. He built 2 districts. That's kind of fine. I believe Simon Bolivar has none. We can check the science income. Yeah, it's 2024 for Shaka and 913 for Tusk. And I think Shaka will add 2 cities. I think that's the point for Shaka. Yes, that's it. Okay, Alianar, not a single theatrical square pre-built. Oh, she went for Goddess of the Open Sky. Look at this extra culture. She should open German poetry so fast. Yeah, it's already. Oh my god, how it's called? Recorded history. Okay, finally, there it is, the discounted one, and she built second discounted slightly after, and it's 5 cities. Okay, he's doing great. He's doing great. He built this one and replaced another one in a Sheffield. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, he's doing perfect build order, and he'll have 5 cities on top of that. I tried to do the perfect build order, and I always end up with 4 cities only, or I missed a discount and a second discount. I think he might miss second discount, but it doesn't looks like. Yeah, he went for a historical. Oh my god, recorded history. He went for recorded history after, so he saves some turns before he opens. How it's called, games and recreation. Oh no, Shingeki is in trouble. I think it's not a big trouble, but to be honest, Aztec bows are slightly stronger in attack. That's only one tile to attack him, so he can block himself in this area and have only 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 boats in total. But all this siege can be breached with a couple of archers. But well, you must have archers. And on top of that, you'd like to hold this tile so your trade routes can pass to Madrid. If you just stuck here, well, you can lure your opponent here and kill his boat from 2 sides. But I believe it is more safer to stay there. It's level 1 and level 1 boats. It's really hard to push through without an extra level. So probably Aztecs won't be able to push through. Okay, Georgia is going for let's call it, oh my god, Ancestral Hall. It's really popular now because everyone is playing Magnus 3. Maybe Georgia is not playing Magnus 3, I'm not sure. Because it's not a trade civ. Meditation, Zen, and Papal Primacy. Oh, it's Zen meditation. Huh. Why it's Zen meditation? Oh, thanks a lot, Wandered. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I can say I'm really careful. No one wants to die. Okay, what was I? We were talking about Ancestral Hall and Georgia. So I don't know what. Well, Ancestral Hall for Georgia is kind of cool, and he definitely not have Magnus internals right now. Maybe he's planning to do so, but I don't think it's a good idea because he probably can trade with someone. Can he trade with someone? Oh no, he's alone. Oh, he's alone. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Like here's Georgia. Oh, here's Georgia, and Enemy. Oh, he can trade with the Spain because there is mountains over here. Oh, he can trade with the Spain if they will take the city-state. And I believe that city-state is dead. The brown city-state is super dead. Yeah, Korea is playing more Korean build with the audience chamber. And I think Korea should have extra governor title with audience chamber because it's Korea. Why not? I think it would be a great bonus, not for this one, but for the Korean girl. It would be awesome for Korea, and maybe a governor title for every government building. Yeah, that would be awesome. I don't know. Will it, maybe it's too strong. I think it's too strong, and no one will add this. But it sounds cool. Okay. Ah, really good city for oh, how it's called. Oh, how it's called? Can't remember. Halikarnassus mausoleum in Halikarnas. Yeah. Yeah, oh, it's a good campus over here, right? It's +3 campus immediately, and Mausoleum Halikarnas here, so it's a harbor over here. Oh, that's a really cool city, and a lot of tiles will just generate enormous amount of science and culture. I think Halikarnassus is one of the best wonders for naval sieves. It's even better than Lighthouse. Of course, without Lighthouse, you can with Lighthouse you can kite anyone. It's so cool wonder. But without it, it's still okay because it's England, and I believe for all navy dockyard grants your boats extra movement points, so you're not you shouldn't worry about that. Oh, it's only Slinger who protect that path, so that means no one wants to cross it. Sure, and Fish is attacking. He's attacking Zulu. What? With the horses. Ooh. Well, he took a city state and he is want to use his horses a bit more. Uh, Zulu must have at least 4 cities, and he might try to build the statue of Zeus at turn 36. It should be available about this timing 36, but before turn 40, if you really want to, you can go and get it. Yeah, I think you can go for that. Okay, now Korea. Campuses, one, two. Oh, wait. No, no. Okay, I just thought he was settling on the coastline. No, he's not. But his territory is so nukeable. It's not frigatable though, but it's battleshipable, so it will be easy for Victoria to push him. But you know what? I think Korea will push first. Wait, was he planning to build the red district over there? Oh, it would be so awesome. We've seen uh, this happened once. It was a tiny strait, I guess it's called strait. It was tiny gap between two continents, and someone I can't remember unfortunately built a red district across that strait, and and the other dude did nothing. And in a few moments, there was a lot of units because he was buying them, and he flooded his opponent. It was so hilarious and so smart. And I have to say, it's all happened because the other player did nothing to prevent that um, encampment construction. So maybe we could see something similar, and I believe we will see something similar that might happen. So a lot of cities for fish. It's super aggressive. Oh no, third city. Wait, have he lost a settler? I hope he haven't lost a settler because he was building it in Nobamba. He was building it in Nobamba. But wow, there's none. He might lose it to horses. Or maybe, oh, look at this. Is it Georgian settler? Or it's one who was stolen? It's hard to say. Okay, now Fish building some districts. So he'll probably be fine. I want to check Zulu. Oh, it's mathematics already. For Zulu, so it's about 6 turns till he reach Impis. You haven't built Wonder. Okay, you can play like 3 City Zulu with a Wonder, but it's like a one-way ticket. If you can't win, you're probably done. Okay, so uh, those horses are just retreating or not willing to push through. And the problem is, and maybe it's a good idea, that Fish retreating, so he don't want to give boost for Zulu. As you remember, you must kill someone with a spearman to get a military tactic boost. And Fish just like, yeah, okay, I won't give you that. Maybe that will happen. Maybe that will happen, but probably it won't. I'm not sure. Are those players are thinking about it, but I believe they are. So no boost for you, boost for us. It's a lot of mind games around the defensive tactic boost because people are biting their opponents to just declare war. Huh. Oh, maybe Fish can chop, chop, chop more units? I don't think so. Yeah, they will have nice trade routes over there. With the Echo City and the Arena over there. That's really cool. Let's have some builders. That's really nice. That's really nice. And it's a good amount of builders. Oh, I think those bananas are doomed. You need level 7 pop, level 7 city, level 7 capital. Oh, probably he'll build what there? He need a red district because he's out of generals. So he must have red district. Maybe he's using policy cut and eventually will get general, but most likely he's not. Most likely he's not. You just can tell all generals from Zulu. It's kind of okay. Zulu is building another settler. Okay. He definitely. Yeah. Okay. 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 There you go. There you go. There is the settler. It's not a big problem. It's not a big problem. So he haven't lost it. It was just delayed. And another one here. He should chop it. He's about to chop it, but Magnus will be there in the 5 turns. So probably it's not a good idea. Okay, so what we're going to do here? Huh. Oh, he's going out. He's going out. But there's no one here, so he can settle right next to Lahore. Maybe he can even take it. It's such a good city over here, with a nice campus, covered harbor, and maybe Theatrical Square somewhere around. Maybe he settle right on the locks. Most likely he will. I don't know who's this. We only have to worry about Hypatia. Oh, I think Eleanor already got. Okay, Hypatia is about. Oh, if Korea can get it, that's awesome. That's awesome for Korea. And I think Eleanor got his first book. Maybe it even was the second one. I'm really curious. Is he using Divine Spark? Can't tell, can't tell. Yeah, Korea. Oh, I'd like to see his stats, but I can say that cartography in 4 for Spain and the Aztec might lose a city state. Of course, Spain won't be able to reach in time for his main cities, but Aztec is playing like 4 cities rush, as I can see. But it's actually not rush because he was opening with the he opened with harbors. So it's not I don't think it's rush. Usually you have to open with the campuses, and I'm not sure is Spain opened with the campuses or just got early campuses. Well, he had that city, and probably he built discounted campus in the how it's called Chocolate Hill City. Probably he did. Oh no, it's -1 horse over there. Or maybe it can survive, but there are no, it can't. It's just dead. Just that horse. Fish is so aggressive. Have a chill, mate. Have a chill. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a counter cultural. It's countering cultural victory with the wonder and two how do you theatrical squares. Oh, it's 4 turns for yeah. Usually as a naval thief, and we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.5 naval thieves here. You must build wonder, otherwise you can't reach golden age. In most cases, it's there are two good wonders. The first one is Hanging Gardens, and they're building it. It's really cool because it gives you extra housing, and if you have no other fresh water sources, and if you have cities without fresh water, only with a lighthouse, uh, Hanging Gardens will save you. And there's another one, a good one. It's Stonehenge. It gives more points because you founding religion, and of course you can expect Zen meditation, but it's already taken. Or maybe it's just a wonderful religion, so you can have good amount of good faith income, and maybe you can steal some great persons with that faith. Okay, Spain has 5 cities on a coastline, and Barcelona here, the newest one, and Saragossa as well. And he can, I don't think he can settle south more. I'm not sure. I think that's it. I think that's it for him. There are English boats. Gulf de Valencia. Gulf de Valence is definitely for Spain. Oh, autocracy. Okay, they're using autocracy because they're building units. And I think they already got the legacy policy cut. So now it's time, now it's wonder time. Yeah, there are two options how you build one early game wonders. The first one, if you're rushing something, you can aim for autocracy early on, and you're open at about turn 31. So you go autocracy turn 31 and you fast chop wonders with Magnus. Or you can build your district first, if of course you're not aiming for classical republic. Mostly naval thieves aiming for oligarchy, so they will have +4 military strength for units. So you go oligarchy, you finish government plaza building, then you switch to autocracy, so you have +10% and extra production with the government plaza and building city, so it's +2 from uh, palace, +2 from government plaza, and +10% on top of that for wonder construction, and another 15% from policy cut, and you can chop with the Magnus. So it's basically 1 or 2 chops any wonder, even the expensive one like Coliseum. I think it's 3 chops for Coliseum with all these stacks, but still it's very, very powerful. Yeah, that's really cool one. And then you switch to a classical republic, and if you have point, just use. Well, actually, when you have classical republic is kind of tricky. You probably will stay in oligarchy for a longer time. Because if you go for classical republic, you can't use a lot of red policy cards, still tier 2 government. And it's either, oh, how it's called? Monarchy. It's either monarchy, but you don't really want to go monarchy as a naval chief. You can, of course, rush it to get extra points, but you don't really want to. Or it's exploration civic, and it's a trade republic, merchant republic. And that's more likely where you go, but it's way more later. So probably they will stick with autocracy for a while. So they can have at least one red policy card and oligarchic legacy. Or if you're not really into this type of stuff, you can just stick with oligarchy till you open merchant republic, and it's absolutely fine thing for a naval chief to do. If you're that close to your opponents. Of course, if you're too far away, you probably will stick with post republics, classical and merchant. Okay. Oh, he built second city, palms. Face palms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities. Ooh, there you go. There it is. The big boy. Oh, it's a really strong one. It's Rajendra Chola and Gaius Duilius. Oh my, oh my. I think Spain will lose a lot of pre-builds. And the fact, well, actually, Spain is about to reach Caravillas. I believe he's just delaying them. And now he sees that his boat have died. And he have to act. Yes, Stonehenge. Would like to finish. Oh no. 44 out of 50 for Spain, and it's about 6, 7, 8 turns. I guess it's 8 turns to go. Maybe 9. But I think 8. So it's very bad news for Spain. And he have to open Caravilla, so it's 45, and it's 6 and 11. It's 17 more points for Spain required. Oh no. I think he'll be in a Dark Age. And if he's in a Dark Age, that means he will probably lose with ironclad timings. 1 versus 2. That's really hard for him. Oh, no blue city states left. Only 1 yellow, 1 purple, 4 brown, 1 and 1 red. Oh. I think Victoria Age of Steam would be glad to see that city states on the map. But unfortunately it's not Age of Steam. But still, I think it's okay for Age of Empire to have uh, industrial. Oh my god, I have so Brown District. Oh my god, I just feel called Brown District. It's so hard for me to remember how they called. I memorized them by color, and it's a struggle for a year, for more than a year. I still can't learn the name. I remember that names, but every time I try to say it fast, I just can't. My brain refuses to say them by name, so I will just use color, and I hope you're okay with this, guys. So I think it's okay for Victoria because she still will build brown districts. Well, because of electricity stuff, you know. And of course, if Spain won't get Golden Age, it's a green light for all naval chiefs to just get their ironclads, and eventually they will win naval fight against Spain. Okay, Caravillas for Spain. Yeah, he opened it. So he was forced to open Caravillas earlier. Maybe it's not a big deal, but he's still struggling. He's still struggling with Golden Age. Okay, Mercenaries 2 turns. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, another good thing why you are not rushing tier 2 government with the bottom civics, how it's called, monarchy, why not rushing monarchy, because you need to open mercenaries and it's a top tag, top civic, and it's easier for you to just open like what, 2 more civics. It's medieval fairs and exploration. I guess that's it. Maybe there's another one civic, I just can't remember. I think it's medieval fairs and exploration right away. So it's really easy to open new Merchant Republic. Okay, anyway. What do we have here? Aztec just retreated. He forced Spain to upgrade Carvillas and retreat because he doesn't have enough units, and now he can build more pre-builds. He's about to open cartography. It's 2 turns till cartography, and Courtney is not a French guy. You know, Koch is a CPL team, and as you know, French guys, they're super into rushing stuff. So it's okay for a French team to upgrade 9, 10 uh, caravels before mercenaries. They do this on a constant basis. Like it's nothing for them. For CPL is more conservative community, I guess, and people don't really want to upgrade units without mercenaries, especially when you can easily reach them. Okay, finally it's a grandfather, the Great Lighthouse. It's Great Lighthouse. Well, it's still not enough. It is still not enough. You have to leave a city state, maybe Zeus some city states. Statue de Zeus. Oh, Statue of Zeus. Yeah, they nerfed it. It used to be 50% bonus, now it's only 35. Like, maybe it's not a big difference, but I think for Zulu it's kind of important. Because it's 2 or 3 turns for Impi Core. I think that's the difference. And that is why they have changed it. I think they counted production possible. Okay, I think Spain might liberate city-state with the 2 caravels. Well, maybe he can't. Maybe he can't. Okay, yeah, it's only 2. There's a lot of pre-builds for Aztec and the privateer fleet. That's a strong one. Okay. Oh no! Wait. Why it's in Liverpool? No! No, he's ruining it. He builds it in Liverpool. Oh, come on, it's the worst idea ever. He builds Kalikarnas mausoleum. He builds mausoleum in Liverpool, not in that corner city. No, it's kind of sad. Okay, first horseman for England. Yeah, it's 24 city defense. Oh my god, it's the first horseman turn 47. Intense neighborhood between England and Korea. How can that be that Korea haven't built a single horse and tried to just destroy a couple of English cities? Look at that. They like both have an agreement and wink to each other. Okay, no fighting. No fighting. I think Moyle is imposter. I think he's imposter here. How can that be that he haven't built a single horse? Maybe they didn't have enough horses, who knows? But not a single horse were built. Wow. To be honest, England has 2443. Why is only 24? I have to say Spring is doing shitty job here. What the hell? How can it be 24 only? Not a single campus even replaced. Well, as I can see. Maybe there are few, but I can see them. Okay, there are two. Okay, one finished and one in the process. Oh my god. This England is so dead. But he's the forest thief, as I can see. I think Korea will just rush cuirassiers there. And he's done. Is it a cuirassiers time? Yeah, I guess. I guess. Lol. Well, okay. If England get Golden Age, and probably Sprig will get Golden Age, he'll have way more science than Korea. And way less culture. So if it's not cuirassiers, then it's cuirassiers core for Korea. It depends, of course, on the gold income, and I believe every single gold coin will be spent on a new Spanish fleet. So it's hard to predict, but Korea has a really good chances to punish England for its sloppy gameplay. I think it's a sloppy gameplay. From another hand, I'd like to check gold income numbers. If England was playing externals for entire game, that can explain everything. So they would have more gold, and probably without bulking is not very close, but you still should have an alliance by these timings. Yeah, it's about turn 45 if you are rushing alliances. It's about turn 45, but maybe even earlier. So you can generate more science, but I don't know. It's like 24. It's kind of so low. Maybe I have no Pingala yet promoted. Oh yeah, you have no Pingala promoted, right? So the problem here is if you go Magnus 3, as people are usually do now, you then go Moksha 2 to get more culture, and you stick with a Pingala 1 till guilds or fairs, medieval fairs. And it's about turn 50-55. So you won't have extra science till that timings. That is why he has 24 because of Magnus 3. Magnus 3. That is why I don't like Magnus 3. I have too few free science. But it's okay. If you have good build order, it's fine. You'll build a couple of discounted campuses, like 2 actually, maybe even 3, but most likely 2. And you'll compensate that, like +3 is +6, it's equal the same you get from Pingala. And he have only 1. Okay, that's the big problem. Oh my god, some printers ship only now? Well, it's okay. Usually you go feudalism and apprenticeship about the same timing, turn 48. Maybe if you're rushing it, you can open even earlier, but it's only now. And without apprenticeship, without feudalism, it's kind of hard to improve heals, so you won't have enough um, charges. So it's okay to go apprenticeship right now. But look, it's 4 turns for him. That's how low his science is. 4 turns, and I believe you have no boost yet because you haven't approved heals. Maybe. Yeah, let's check Korea. I was talking about England a lot because I really love this Steve. I think it's the best one. Victoria is the best, but well, maybe it's not. Okay, apprenticeship. Oh, finally Korea attacking. Yeah, he's like, come on, dude, you have nothing. Charge it. And Georgia is attacking England as well. Finally, someone with the balls. Yeah, I don't know. Korea looks like imposter. He could do it way earlier. It's a Victor City level 5. Jesus. And it's this leads. It can't be there. It's so easy to surround. It will be wiped out. It's already surrounded. Horse 110. No units for Korea though. Wow, this leads from Sprig is like, come on, dude, I'm gonna slap your face. And as a true Christian, you have to. Oh, I don't know how to say it in English. Like, you have to give me your second cheek. I don't know. I don't know, our Koreans are true Christians, but you can check Korean Jesus and he looks awesome. In the internet, you can Google it, Korean Jesus, and you can find few good giggles. There are a movie about Korean Jesus. He's like doing kung fu and other stuff. He's so great and powerful. I've never seen that movie, but I saw the gifs and clips from that movie, and it looks awesome. And you can check Korean Jesus images. He's so cool. He's so fit. You know, we have like Jesus pictures with abs. Well, he has crazy arms, crazy legs. He's like out of the gym. He's like out of gym, just out of gym. That Jesus is cool. Okay, Spain has few fleets. Finally, finally more campuses. That's great. What the hell is even this? Oh, I guess he used filters, and every time he used filters, we have this weird sign. Oh no, that's sad. I don't know why we was checking continents. Oh, maybe for Spain, Spanish trade route. Yeah, they won't have nice trade routes. It's the same continent as I know. Or maybe it's not. Maybe. Usually Spain has a split, so it should be fine. Okay, horse and another horse and another horse and another horse. A lot of horses. Horsemen. And finally, Impis. He built cores immediately, right away. You can defend yourself with a simple man at arms. That is why Zulu never played as Imperator. You can do it against like newbies, but not against pro players because they all know all you have to do is just build some man at arms. I'm not sure do they have enough gold, so let's count gold 70, 74, 50, and 5. And it's 140, 190. Oh, it's like 200 GPT for Freritos. And 1, 2, oh my god, it's 370. It's almost 400s for cock. Maybe it's 380. 1, 2, 3, 9, 5, 3, and 57. 357, 360. Yeah, 374. 374. Okay, it's 100 gold more. And I thought that Freritos will have more gold, but it looks like they haven't started international trading right now. And maybe it does looks like the Spain has split and he have nice trade routes with Korea. If they can secure sea from Aztec, if they can wipe Aztec out, maybe Korea can have a nice naval trade routes. It's extra bonus gold. I don't think they can do it right now, but maybe somewhere on the northern sea. Okay, for now Aztec has a quite good quality fleet, and I don't think Spain can attack it. And also, Spain can easily block Chinguetti with a caravel fleet, which what he's doing right now. He's about to found the religion for some reasons, but maybe just Chinguetti had the holy site, and he's about to finish that project. Okay, what next? What next? Oh, that is not enough. You know what? I'm surprised that Freritos are not using units. Oh, Buenos Aires. Is it controlled by anyone? Oh, Aukun. Oh, no, it's no one. It means no one. Well, I'm so surprised that Freritos is not using what they called units, embarked units like slingers, scouts, horses. He's like, meh, I don't care. Oh, maybe they fixed it. Maybe BBG team could fix this thing, which I hate. Or maybe he had no time. Because he has only 3 cities and a city-state, and Spain has way better situation here. Aztec in a quite tricky situation. It's not a big problem right now, because you can definitely play Caravella's time, play well with the 3 cities, so the Caravella's timing. And if he can just attack Spain, so it won't have enough science and production. Till his allies, Vicky and Eleanor, will reach Golden Age. So what about Spain Golden Age? 65 out of 61. Nice. 70-56 for Georgia, 59-58 for Moyle, 54-54 for Tusk. And look at this, Aztec is in a dark age. He's planning to use Twilight Veil or Policy Card to make even more damage for Spain. Without Twilight Veil or Policy Card, I think you can't withstand against Spanish fleet. Because it's court. Okay, for now Spain is playing quite well. Surprisingly well. I thought it will be way harder for him, but no, he's doing great, and he has 5 cities. England has less. England has 3, and Eleanor has like 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. So it's 5 versus 8, and it's defendable. It's okay. You probably can't push with these numbers, but you can definitely defend yourself. Oh, Zula has 5 cities. Okay, what Korea? Korea got a general. Who's that? I still can't understand French. So probably it tells me nothing. If he had horses earlier, that city would never existed. It's a Susler. It's a Sas Moel. Well, okay, if when you're simming, you want to sim as hard as you can. So I have to be honest, I wouldn't build a horse either, because no one will attack me. I'm not a very aggressive player nowadays. I used to be, but now I'm not. Oh, there is a juicy Kangel over there. He can just send one fleet and try to take it down. Is he aware of that city? It has no walls. It's like 3 hits, and even with the walls, probably he can do it. Okay, now we have Golden Age. It's 38-51 for Zulu. What the hell is happening? Why is too few signs? 73-25 for Aztec. Oh no. Not good. Not good. 55-45. What the hell is this break? Maybe haven't. Yeah, we should check it next turn. Because it's 55-45 for Spreak. What the hell? 194 Titus. Okay, that looks okay. 117-65. 121 for Spain. Ooh, that's massive. It's turned 53 frigates. What the hell, boys? Oh my. I think Korea rushed Niter and shared some with Spain. That's good. Usually you can't have them that fast, because if you're open square rigging and you have to open Niter yourself, you'll have some problems. But not this time. And with a frigate course, Spain will definitely win this game. So I think by turn 60 he'll reach good numbers. I'm not sure, they do have a lot of gold, so he has now 3, and I think he needs about 3 court frigates, and he will kill like 2 units per turn, and definitely Aztec can get them, can get more. With his culture level, he probably reach oh, how it's called, exploration, maybe turn 65, maybe even turn 70. It's 25 culture only. Oh my, I wasn't paying attention how much culture did he have before. But it's definitely not enough. 25 culture, it's not enough to reach exploration that early. Oh no, no, no. Wait, it's a growth and what else? And a blue city states. Okay. Why blue? Oh, because there is no blue. Okay, it's a city-state and extra growth or extra loyalty pressure, right? Go. I think, I think Zok with the with a good resource management, with that move with the niter, I think they have a tiny lead right now in a military sense. And of course, Zulu did nothing. He's doing nothing here. It's 38-53. Bolivar will definitely outsim here. It's 81-61 for Bolivar. And it's very easy to defend against Zulu. You just have to build men at arms. The other option that Zulu might go north, but he's not. It does looks like he's not willing to. And that's weird. He should have Boudica. Maybe he have no Boudica, but he should have Boudica and he could build a road with it. I think no one was rushing generals. That's not a problem at all. And of course, against Zulu, it's really good to have generals, and Bolivar will definitely have two generals, like 1, 2 by these timings. So he can easily hold two fronts, even though Zulu will have more generals. That's really cool. I can't understand what the hell is there, but Georgia got 2 points. And I think... Who won? Oh, it's... And it's grow... Oh, it's... Ooh, they... Wait. Oh, no, it's extra growth for Eleanor. Okay, got it. Wait, is it extra growth for Eleanor? Yeah, that looks like. Well, Eleanor is big. Can he carry? Maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. The fact that Cog has more gold leads to the situation where Zulu can't attack. No one plays Impy push. No, it's like I'm seeing a game for two seasons to what season 6 where Zulu was good. Maybe season 7. Probably no. No, I think it's season 6. Anyway, it's not a meta thing. It's hardly it's so nerfed. It's superiorly nerfed, and Zulu has only he has no bonus combat damage, so it's just cores. Okay, Aztec is charging. That's nice. He have he got one Caravel's fleet, or maybe he's not. Yeah, it does look like he just got one. Span has problems, but it's not for long. He has it's 43. Probably he does not have. He does not have government yet. I think Spain should retreat a bit and use city as a defense point. Just have to build walls. He can build walls. Yeah, I think retreating is a good play. Oh no. You have to kill it. No, you can't retreat. It's trapped. You have to kill it. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Just attack. Oh, he can't. It's surrounded. It's like, it was very stupid move. He shouldn't. He should kill unit at least. Yeah, it now has 3 hits. He just lost a fleet without a general. Oh, that was so bad move. I think he lost first fleet the same way. Oh my god, Corny, why? How's that even possible? Come on, Corny. Keep up. No, not keep up. I don't know that man. I can't. I just forgot it. Gather something. It's gather something, but I just can't remember. That was really. How could he lose 2 fleets? It's a fucking fleets. You just can't lose them. We've had games when player with a single fleet managed to win the war because he was so good with that fleet actions, and he loses two fleets. You just can't do that. Okay, maybe he sacrificed fleet to have a better position, but you have not enough units. I was like, oh my god, Spain is going to dominate. Spain is so good, and he moves forward and die. You just have to stay there, get this ball with the five fleets of caravels and frigates, and you can just roll him over because he won't be able to do any damage, and you can retreat anytime you want. It's only one guy. Those Englands are slacking. Oh my goodness, come on, Corny, you can't lose this. What are you doing? Why haven't you shoot? Okay, we haven't shot it because you might lose the frigates. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Oh, it got leveled up. Oh my god, it's a disaster. You can't. Maybe Aztec has some generals I don't know, admirals I don't know about. Maybe he has Francis Drake. Look at this. Aztec has massive army. You know, where is your units? How can you play? How can you play this? It was really bad play by Spain. He lost two fleet immediately after clash. Why he was even moving forward? Wow. Look at this. It's 1200s and you have he had like 600s. You have two times less fleet. Why are you even making a move? You have three times more science, five times more culture. Okay, not two times more culture. Why are you like that? Okay, now England had problems. Finally, Korea does the Korean thing. I'm not sure is it good enough, but maybe he should wait for cursors. I think he'll go for cursors and he can wipe out England. That's okay. Cock shouldn't have enough. Oh, Freritos shouldn't have enough gold to hold cursors push. But they might get that gold right now. If they pillage Spain, they will have gold, and that push is meaningless. Oh, England has only 70 science, 70 49. It's really bad. Sim from Spring, from Sprig. What the hell? 70 49. Is he in a normal age or something? Maybe he's in a golden age, but he forgot about policy cut. I think he's not using policy cut. He has only three Royal Navy dockyards. Yeah, if you have only three Royal Navy dockyards, you probably should aim for Russian voice. But he's so behind, and I think Korea. I don't know. Is Korea going for monumentality for free inquiry? Is Korea in a free inquiry? Who care? Who knows? Who knows? Ah, some tricky tricks. He's about to raid someone. Yeah, you see, nothing happened. You just can't push with MP cores. They just can't. And Kevsuras to the north is like he's having the worst neighbors ever. Like Kevsuras, no chances. They are too strong on the hills, and there are two hills and Tudal's choke. No, he can't. And of course, Simon Bolivar will have generals because one of the Zulu offensive abilities are having generals. How can you lose that easily? It's impossible. Aztec should probably have like three, maybe four, and you have scores. Of course, it's kind of hard for you to fight. I believe Aztec dropped his general, and instead of shift enter with retreat, his second fleet were caught, and now he has no fleets at all. It's a Spain without the fleets. Oh my god, that shouldn't happen. This is nonsense. You just can't lose the game this way. You just can't. And you shouldn't. That's very disappointing. The moment I told you that Coke is having the lead, Corny, hold my beer. I'm gonna lose my 3 fleets to non-fleet units. Oh my, oh my. Oh, sorry. That shouldn't happen. That should never happen. He has chops. Okay, maybe he can chop on the Aztec land. That's disappointing. That's such a disappointing move. Yeah, now of course. Okay, he lost only 1 fleet. Only 2 fleets. He has one here. No, he can't do anything here. He's just dead. Oh, look at this around. Oh, Christ. And he can't build Caravillas now because he's not in exploration. Yeah, it's 2 turns till policy card. Oh my god. Yeah, of course England will die, but if Spain dies, there is no victory condition for them. They will be nuked like yesterday. And that's it. We don't have to play like 6-hour games to know that they will be nuked in the end of the day. Oh, such a shame. Yeah, I hope for Korea, Great Korea, but if Spain falls, he can't keep these cities. Well, because he'll eventually lose them. If Spain survived, like, can you imagine? Okay, now Spain holds. There is an Aztec who is not naval chief, and Alienor who is the semi naval chief against Spain who is fully naval chief with a strong fleet, and Korea with a strong science and ironclads. Yeah, that would be a definitely different game. But I don't know. Spain is about to die, and they will pillage Spain. It's like 150 for each, 150 from each pillage, and there's 5 lighthouses. So it's 1500 gold. It's 1500 gold for Freritos right now. Aztec brings to the table. That will help England to survive, definitely. And Aztec can upgrade even more boats. Oh my god, no, no, it shouldn't be like that. To be honest, there is not that many Aztec fleets left. Like it's one, two, three, four, five. Okay, it's 5 caravellas. Oh, okay, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. There's 5 caravellas left. A few of them damaged retreating, so he won't be able to destroy Saragossa, and it's only 300 gold added to an Aztec. How it's called actually? Gold. How the gold storage called? I just forgot. It's not mint because mint is a different thing. It's where you generate some coins. Um, I don't know. Oh, I just don't know. Okay then. I have to relax. It's not that terrible. It's not that terrible. For a moment I thought he will lose his cities completely, but no, no, he got this. He got this. It was terrible move when he lost his 2 fleets, but it's still Spain. Come on, guys, it's too strong, and it's such a push. I haven't seen this for a while, and it's really cool one to see from Korea. He's about to open cuirassiers, but the cuirassiers, the game will be over for England because England haven't even opened the crossbowmen yet. Oh my! And he has 2 times less science than Korea, so probably by the time England will open writing, not writing, printing, Korea will have printing and cuirassiers. Okay, that's a really tough situation. Okay, he's able to. Yeah, Aztec split his units. He split his units. He tried to pillage everything. He tried to accomplish a lot of objects, but the only thing you have to do is just to kill your opponent's fleet. And now Spain is fleet combined. Frigates are covered. There's only 1 shooting unit for Aztec right now. What about square rigging? Oh yeah, he got square rigging, but he has no niter. There's the only Alienor could open niter, but maybe he just was lacking code. I don't know. We can check uh, their niter income. Okay, hello Spain. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Shaka the Wise? Yeah, they do have. And it oh, he sent a trader to a city state. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, but it's okay. Spain can build few units in the different cities that are not involved in ship production. That's okay. Okay, what? Oh, Bolivar. Ah, that's great. He can raid Stack upon Trent, but it's only one city to attack. Oh, Stack upon Trent is it's a really good city. Well, I would say it's terrible city if there was no sea, but England can protect it from the seaside, and I don't think that Simon can even take that city. Okay, Aztec is retreating. Oof, oof. For a moment, I thought it's over, but no. Now England will lose a couple of cities. Maybe they will be burned. You can check Eleanor's status: 141, 109, and absolute giga chat, 157 production. But on another side, we have nice stats for entire Cock team, and for the Freritos, not everyone have good science and culture. Look at Shaka with 5 cities, and look at Aztec with 4 cities, and England, who is having bad stats, bad production. Well, it's fine production, and he's losing cities. He's about to lose second city. The first one was kind of not very important, but he triggered events where Mioel is making an attack, and that's cool. So yeah, I was uh, I was saying that he's slacking because he had no classical unit till turn 50, 47, I guess. What was 57? Don't know. But now he's doing great. Yeah, I think it was 47, but now he's doing great. He's a Quasha push. We haven't seen that for a while, and I'd like to check it. But we're looking at Eleanor right now with a nice trade routes. I believe, well, if Spain survives and Aztec dies, but probably Aztec have escape settler already somewhere there. But, once again, if Aztec loses its cities, there will be even more gold for Korea. And Aztec should have worth production than Spain. Of course, there is Zulu guy who is kind of tough, but Spain should have uh, men at arms, right? Well, with 120 science or something like that, that Spain have. Spain has 157 science actually. He definitely should have men at arms, and the Impy is not the unit you should be afraid of. No, I can remember the time when Zulu actually was good, when you had like +5 immediately with the cores. I think it's Vanilla Zulu. Yeah, look at that. The frigates, frigates can protect. Frigates protects like Emperor. Yeah, he's not pushing. He's just like checking Spain defense, and he's distracting him from producing boats. Yeah, that's okay. But Simon Bolivar is doing great job. He's about to destroy a city state, or maybe he can pillage Eleanor. Who knows? Maybe he can take city state and then reach Eleanor's and upgrade them. So Eleanor will have a tough task to protect against Eleanor's, even with a science advantage. It is kind of hard. Okay, I was stuck with my thoughts for a moment. Sorry. Sometimes I just go into my thoughts and like entire words stop existing. That's very weird. I hope everyone has these moments. It's not only me. Okay, Birmingham. I think he can't even hold Manchester. Well, I think he can't even take Manchester. If there will be no fleet from Eleanor, like frigates fleet, Manchester will fall. Where are your frigates, Eleanor? Please help. Watches are strong. You don't even have to build trebuchets, but well, you kind of have to build trebuchets because you want boost for bombarders. So we have two trebuchets, and bombarders will be promoted in a couple of turns. So I think England is about to die, and Eleanor can't build frigates because you have to react on that aggression. Spain is counter-attacking. Nice, nice, nice. That's the cock I like. Okay. Oh my. Well, that sounds terrible. Oof. And finally, Spain has a press gun policy cut. He built few warriors, so now he don't have to worry about imps. And Zulu couldn't do much except building a lot of imps. And I don't think Spain can do much right now. He should better focus on ironclads. He has 70 more science, maybe even 80 more science. He has 20 more culture. It's important, and maybe he can reach armies nationalism by the how it's called ironclad timing. Maybe he can't, but he will be close, so we might see ironclads armadas. And ironclads armadas definitely will destroy anything that Aztec can build, even though he will have like 200 2k military power, and Spain will have only 1k with the ironclad armadas. Spain will just break through easily. And as you know, if you lost sea on the seven seas, you probably will be nuked. So there is no win condition for Freritos if they will lose that naval fight. Spain survived. That's great. No course for Aztec. It's only 33. They can of course have trade with Zulu, but why would you like to trade with Zulu? No, no, you don't need that. Okay, universities for Korea turn 62. That's great. Even though he's making push, he has universities. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's a strong one. Now, what else? What else? Yeah, he did great. He did great. He now retreat. He retreated. He still have not enough military strength to push Aztec, and Aztec probably have extra luxury resources somewhere all over the map. Well, yeah, he has a city right next to England, and probably have another settler, escape settler. Square rigging for Georgia. Oh, he's rushing industrialization. Yeah, that's cool. Cartography for Korea. He's rushing industrialization as well. I believe he reached key research already, or maybe yeah, I think he reached key research at 1063. Oh no, Dota 2. No. Oh, he destroyed that cities. Yeah, I can just destroy cities. Who cares? I believe England has escape settler as well. But I'm not sure. Oh, oh, city state is gone. Oh, I think Plymouth is about to die. And with the artillery, with the siege engines, maybe even stuck up on Trent. But there will be no frigates, but there are frigates. There are frigates. It's still quite vulnerable city, you can shoot it from the distance easily. But with the frigates it's easier. to defend. Yeah, so well, it's not frigates, it's sea dogs. But it's a still massive problem for Cock right for Freritos right now. How to hold the sea? Okay, frigates for Aztec. I think Aztec will go for another attack. As I remember, he's in a dark age. Yeah, that is why Spain lose its units, because Aztec is in a dark age. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Ooh, okay. But he was aware that Aztec is in a dark age. You can just check it, and you're like, oh, he's in a dark age. He probably has Twilight Valor policy card. So maybe I shouldn't go forward and stick with a defensive formation till the next era, where I will have Ironclads and he won't. I guess that's what I would do. Yeah, -1 extra city for Sprig. Oh no. Wait, is it 8 turns gunpowder? It can't be. But I think it is. It's 8 turns till gunpowder. And he has no general. Oh my god, he has no general. He's so dead right now. No frigates, no sea dogs, no general, no nothing. Manchester is super dead. And they're bombardas. Ooh. It's one big dead Manchester. Yeah, it's 7 tons gunpowder. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, go Cook. I believe in you. Give us another great game for tomorrow. Oh, Georgia is seeming great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cities for Georgia. Yeah, it does looks like Coke finally stabilized front. This attack just saw some gold from Aztec, but it's the last push, last biggest pushes for Aztec. It's his last chance because in the 9 turns he loses his bonus. And he has a spy. In a 3 turns, I guess he'll have a spy. So it's extra 3. I don't think Spain will have spy. And with industrialization, by the way, Spain will build like boats with 2 turns, I hope. So, let me think. It's a 3 and 5 at 8. And printing. Actually, does Aztec have printing? He probably has. Yeah, he has printing, yeah. And Spain should have printing. Can you imagine if Corny have no printing? I can't. I believe he has printing. So they're equal on that. Extra spy. I think Spain have no spy. Maybe he should. Maybe he will. Maybe he's building Governor Plaza intelligence agency. I'd like to check it. Maybe we'll see it in a few moments. Oh. Show us Spain. I'm trying to find his Governor Plaza. I can. Yeah, okay. He can just push through this. He just can't. It's impossible. No, I think it's impossible. Maybe it's possible, and Aztec will show us how. But I believe he just can't right now. So he has more units, but on this, I can't say it's a tiny pass. It's like 6 tiles wide. It's 6 tiles wide, so it's not a problem. Yep. If Aztec can't push, so with the current situation, he will be destroyed by Spain ironclads. It's already astronomy for Spain, so he's in the. Yeah, I think it's a 10 turn still ironclads, maybe a bit less. He has some chops. He can even chop more per builds if he really wants to, but I think he's fine. Yeah, it's in the yeah he can build them 25% faster. That's the good thing. He can build them earlier. As a but I think he still needs a seaport to make cores. I'm not sure. I think you need a seaport, and he won't have it quite soon. It's an electricity, I guess, but it's somewhere in the top. Maybe steam power. Maybe steam power. So I have to say that Alienor is getting bigger and bigger, but he has no allies. It's like the situation yesterday we had, like a situation we had yesterday. Oh, he has not enough frigates. Ooh, that might cost him. Oh no! Close the gap. Okay, heal. Ooh. Okay, the situation is good. Is good. He can push through. He just can't. He's nowhere. Oh, it's only guilds. He's nowhere close to a course. Yeah, it's only about Twilight Vale right now. Even without Ironclads, but it's better to do it with Ironclads. Even without Ironclads, Spain can push in a 9 turns, in a 8 turns, because the age will be over. Yeah, I think it's turn 54. Oh, it's turn 54 Congress, so it's turn 53 Golden Age. So it's 7 turns to go till Spain can attack. Manchester is about to fall. Look at it. Musketmen are next to the city walls. Watchers are there. Where is Korea? Oh, it's Enlightenment Civic. And in the few turns he'll have, I think it's like 4 turns till he get course. And with course he can of course push through. It's only humanism for England. So he's behind with 3 turns, I guess, maybe 4 turns on the nationalism. The only difference is that Alianor will boost it for England. So maybe there is no difference at all. But he's still out of units. It's 4 turns musketmen, and I believe in 4 turns Manchester, sorry, will be dead, or at least will lose its walls. And when City lose walls, it means it's about to fall. I don't know what can happen. Like frigates fleets from Eleanor maybe can save England, but if there's no sign of that frigates are being produced. Not even a Sea Dogs. That's very weird. You know, your guy is dying over there. Titits, go help. Nicht. Oh, Simon Bolivar is doing Simon Bolivar things. Oh, I think he lost general. It was deported back to Caspi, and now he's. Yeah, it's really hard to push through because there are they called Sea Dogs here. No, I don't think you can do anything with the light cavalry. Okay, Spain is getting more and more units. Oh wow! Are you sure you can push it with this? I'm not sure. I think court impis can stand against musketmen. They can stand against line infantry, yes, but against musketmen, they sure can do. Surely can do. And meanwhile, Georgia is seeming as hell. It's still 11 cities, as I can see, on 2, through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's still 11 cities, but it's way more than anyone else on the map. Oh, yeah, you can't kill Impy. Oh, actually you can. Wow. Huh. Okay. Okay. Wait, is there no legacy? Is there no legacy? Yeah, it's plus 10 against Impis, of course. So it's what? It's a 65 and Impis are 51. Huh. Okay, I guess you can kill them with musketmans. I was sure you can hold musketman push with the MP course. Huh. Okay, I was wrong on that. There you go. He can't move this musketmans. No way. Without fleets. No way. And there are no fleets. It's like two different teams. Yesterday Cog looked so weak. And today Freritos looks very weak. What the hell? Alienor is still great. I can't complain about that. It's 200 production and 200, 153. But Korea has about the same thing. And he's killing England, and Aztec is dying. You can see it. Why the fuck would you attack once again? What the hell? I just don't get it. What the hell is happening? Maybe he was starting to shoot his bows and he was forced to attack. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what happened. Aztec went to an attack. So I have to counter offense. Okay, that's fine. But I think he was standing 2 tiles to the north. So he made that move. It's like I'm having an initiative. Maybe. Maybe that's about it. And if Aztec forced him to make a move, that's great. That's good move from Aztec. Because he is seeking for a fight. His time is limited. Five turns. Oh, that's great move from Eleanor. Okay, that's the game changer wonder. While Spain is busy, Eleanor's is constructing. Oh, how it's called? A great Venetian arsenal. It's Venetian arsenal. Oh, and Aztec has Francis Drake. Ooh, that's massive. Unfortunately, he's about to die, but maybe Francis Drake can help him. Yeah, Manchester is doomed. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. And with the Manchester fall, all this unit can leak through this gap and will eliminate England. England should have escaped settler by now. But what? I think it's a cultural victory for Titans. It's an option, but I believe Georgia can hold it. And with the Georgia, they can reach diplo victory faster. Hmm. Oh, finally a frigate! But it's too late, guys. I think that frigate can protect Bristol. Oh, Manchester is a capital. Oh, it's a capital, so it can be liberated easily. Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, I wasn't realizing Manchester is a capital. But hey, there are bombards, and there is only one frigate. Okay, it can be liberated, and they might lose voting because of it. They probably shouldn't. They might. Oh, the ironclads! Oh no, it's ironclad from a great general. Okay, that's fine. And I think that ironclad can't heal. But Aztec lost all his fleet. No caravelas. Okay, nice move from Spain. He lost the choke partially, but it's still okay because there are only a few units left. Well, Corny had a stuck with the um. Walls are here, but I don't know that they can't hold this for long. The other problem for Aztec there, it's only he can't reach the city itself. He can't even pillage harbor over there, lol, because two frigate core protects it. So he can't push through there, and the units will just heal. Fine. Okay, Manchester's about to fall. Oh, finally musketmans. Ooh, maybe it can be retaken easily. So it's last move, and the problem is Korea still have no cores, and with a cord unit it will be easier. He can make a okay. He has cores. There are cord watcher, so he's fine. He can form a core and place it in the city, or he can take city and drag that unit out with the court unit, and then he can just take city back once again. Kind of nice move. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I think that's better. Hmm. Eleanor's still simming. Well, that's the only thing she can do right now. But without England and with an Aztec fall, it will be like 1 versus 1, I guess, against Spain. He's trying to outsim Spain, and he definitely will. So he'll have fleets, and the Spain will have fleets, and there will be like even on some timings, but the rest of his team is dying. I don't think Zulu can do anything. It's -8, and they will have no gold. Like of course it's 314 for Eleanor right now, and in total, which in total is 420. Oh, 400s, right? Yeah, it's 400s. For Freritos, 400 GPT, and 2, 4, 5, 6, 70, 670 for Coke. Spain and Georgia does. Spain and Georgia making a lot of extra gold. I think we have 5 minute break, so we can talk about anything but game, or maybe we will talk about the game. So, oh, actually, Zulu has nice cities over there, and he's constructing universities finally. But it's a bit too late. It's 1070. I can't check his stats right now, but maybe I can later. No, no, probably not. But without universities, I believe it's about 100. Maybe he had 70. Maybe now it's about 85, 90 without a single university. To be honest, Spain lost half of its fleet. and he has no culture at all. So it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. Oh yeah, it's 82 for Aztec and for Zulu, and I guess it was about 80 for England. Wait, Spreek had no buttress? 38, 50, 96, 30. Oh my god. No, no, guys, come on. It's 240 for Georgia and 146. So even about the same culture amount as Titus has. And Titus will have to fight Spain sooner or later. So all four Freritos players are dragged into a war, while Georgia is a free sim and Korea is partially free sim, but he's of course attacking England, but England is developed country compared to Korea, you know. So it does looks like Korea is not in a fight at all. It's not in a war at all. It's like it's a semi free sim. It's not a full free sim, but it does looks like a free sim. And he had a good game. I'm not sure, but it does looks like his science is generated partially by commercial hubs. I think he's in free inquiry golden age because he has 104 culture, or maybe he built few theatrical squares and got a couple of books. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe. Hmm. Looks good. I think I. Oh, I have water. Oh, I thought I have no water. Like, why am I not drinking anything? I don't think it will be a break into a GG. Uh, as you, if you can remember last game, if you can remember last game like yesterday, I thought that it's a GG like by turn 65 or after the second Congress, and now I thought it's a GG, but it was not, and it looks like GG for Freritos, but maybe they have a plan. Maybe they have a plan. I don't know what the plan is. How can they change the tides? Maybe with Rajendra Chola somehow. Aztec can win, but it does look like he can't. And I don't know what Titits can do. He of course generates an enormous amount of gold, but if England will fall, they will lose all their trade routes, so no gold. They can probably. Oh, he can't even trade with Zulu. He can trade with Aztec right now. But if Aztec and England will fall, they of course can play some uh, escape cities, but Simon controls all that territory. Like there's a lot of units over here, right next to Titits. I don't know, guys. It looks like This looks like a GG to me. Of course, it's not 100% GG. But I'd say it's like 70% for Cock for now. Maybe in the 10 turns, when Spain will get ironclads, situation will be dramatically different. It might happen. It might happen. And if I think it's I think seaports are in the steam power. I think. So if Spain build them, can produce fleets with a 25% efficiency. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And I was like, and I thought, where's the sound gone? So he can build fleets with a better efficiency, and I guess he eventually will win the naval fight. I'm surprised that England lost that easily. It shouldn't be like that. Because for the second golden age, England should have like a lot of science. But he didn't have that science. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's Rajendra Chola power. Well, I mean, Francis Drake. Wait, where is your fleet, Spain? No, once again. You lost the fleet. Oh my. How not to lose a fight? You are not going fighting at all. Easy peasy. To not lose the fight, you're just not fighting. How that happened? And he lost a second frigate. What the hell? Is it just me? Or Corny held two terrible fights? Two terrible naval fights. With a discussable outcome. So with a Chola, it's +8 for Aztec, so it's the same as a fleet. As a Spanish fleets. And you know what else? I think maybe Corny forgot to swap government and he have no legacy. Maybe that's the reason. Because Aztec just destroying his units. Just like that. No more units for you. Okay. Accidentally press P. Yeah, he can't build them. He must open seaports because it would be too much. So Spain now can build third fleet. It's another fleet for Spain. Wow. Aztec is about to lose his bonus. That's a really great game by Under the Gun. I have to say I wasn't sure can he do that much. And he did. Oh my god, look at that damage! Wow, oh, it's level 2, it's +10. Oh, okay. It's level 2. It has +10 military strength when it's fighting on the dark water. So yeah, that privateer is super strong. It's plus what? It's like what? It's 50, 60, and its core. It's 70. It's 70 damage. That's big. That's a lot. Cock Madrid. Cock Madrid. The only good thing for Spain is like building those ships with the 2 turns. So he can get a new fleet. And how soon is Ironclad? He have lost Ironclad. Wow, that's the worst outcome I ever seen. Of course, Aztec has massive bonuses. Like it's Aztec bonus at least +3, maybe +4. We haven't checked it yet, but I guess it's plus. Wait, it might be even +5 actually. So that thing is +4. Okay, it's +4, I guess. Twilight Whalers +5. It's 9. And the Chola +3 is +12. So he has more attack potential than Spain. And Spain was the one who initiated fight. Wow. I agree that you can't retreat forever. And you have advantage when you're attacking because Aztec bonus not stacking when not adding when you're defending. Oh no, he's about to heal that boat on that ember. Oh god. Oh god. That's a really strong one. Now he has a better fleet than he had last time. And it's only 4 units left for Spain. Okay, 5. And some frigates. I think you have to move from Shinigete. He can't stay there anymore. There's no units for Aztec there as well. So maybe in a few turns he'll add that guys to the fight, and that will be a nice flank maneuver. Nice flanking maneuver. Finally, oh, it's Ironclad. Oh no. Okay, finally Ironclads. And the age is over. So it's massive boost for Spain and -5 for Aztec. It's not course yet, but probably he can't take any city anymore. And let's check it. Yeah, it's still 3-4 turns for Ironclad and his cities. Maybe Madrid has even a better situation. We'll see, but I think it's a 2-3 turns for Madrid. Now as they have problems. He'll never reach Ironclad in time. Oh, 250 science for Georgia and Korea. That's great. 162 culture for Georgia. Awesome. Oh no, it is having a bad time now. 134 for Spain and 52 culture only, but it's still he reached Ironclads. He did great. Shaka is kind of super dead because Fish has 181 and Shaka has only 100, so eventually Fish will just wipe him out. It depends on goal, but as I remember, Cock has more GPT and he has now, we can count it. Um, 273. Wait, 273, 60, 420 is 420 for Freritos, and 337 for Georgia alone. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 800s. It's almost 800s for Cock. So it's 2 times more. It's almost 2 times more. Manchester failed. No chances to take it back. Course, cuirassiers. England is about to be wiped out. Aztec did great job. I can't believe how well he was playing. How well those trades were for him. And despite all those. Well, actually, I think. Oh, reinforcements are coming. Wait, can Spain hold? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a really cool. It's a really strong Congress. It's a really strong Congress. Oh, it's a culture border growth that's massive against Eleanor or against Georgia. Or against any other two with a weak culture, but I think it's Eleanor and Georgia. Are the best targets, and it's gold income. Of course, it's. I actually don't know. They should vote for Spain or maybe for Korea. It depends on who has more trade routes. I think that they can vote for Korea, so Spain will have extra gold. And when Korea wipe out England, Georgia can trade there as well. So it's even more gold for them. 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what a GG? What the hell was that? Bartsek GG? Freritos surrendered. Okay. Why? Well, okay, yeah, the cog is in a favor here. But I'd like to see that the end of the epic combat. GG game 3 now. I don't think it's fair. I don't think you can do this. Okay, I think I'll stick with them and check. I don't think you can do a third game right now. So I'll stick here for a while. Okay, let's check this. Uh, okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Oh yeah, I can hear them.
Yeah, that's true also.
Tu parles d'Isto, on t'entend pas. Hein.
Okay, I wanna ask.
No, I didn't say anything. I'm just waiting for player to come.
I have a question. Can you have 2 games in a row?
No,
What do you
I
mean?
mean you can if the teams agree.
Well, is it okay with the tournament rules? I'm just curious.
It is okay, but it's the problem with the players usually because they are tired after the first game and
Yeah.
Wait,
GG.
hello, GG, well played.
Cast us.
yep. Well played, casters.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't feed this time. Huzzah.
Nice.
I mean, you fed your team a little.
Dude, Banks online. Let's go. I'm
OMG.
so grateful of this little puddle that Ben and I have that we could trade over.
Corny,
Yeah.
my friend, with all the gold you had, why not buy a shipyard?
I bought one, but yeah, maybe
On
I
your
could have
cap?
bought more.
Oh, no,
No.
Okay.
Reina City.
Oh, okay, because, yeah, like you buy maybe 2 or 3 caravel, and I think buying a shipyard to...
I bought 2 or 3 caravels in the end, so
yeah.
I could have something for Ironclads, right?
Yeah.
But like I think actually I still lose here, right? It's crazy. Like Dark Age is over now, but still.
I don't know. If I was on your place, I would have just go for full quadriem, like building only quadriem, no, not
Probably.
all this, because you build a lot of caravel in 1 star. Feel like it's really cost you a lot. When you know how it's called, Titits was on the same sea, same as Vicky. So if you do only quads on 2 star, you up them and you win the navy. The game is win also anyway.
I don't think I have
you
time
win, but...
for. I don't think I have time for shipyards, but yeah, I can see the point of making just more quadremes.
Yeah, for me, once you stabilize, like after the first time, because he had no niter for frigates, like at this time for me, you would have done only quadrirems and upgrade in frigates, like frigates
Yeah,
2-star destroy would
I
have
agree.
destroy. But yeah, big GG to Ender because his land was really harsh.
Thank you,
I
GG.
had early CS kill as well, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had Anshan, but the city had only
yeah.
2 ones.
No, it
Good.
was really good game from you. Well played.
Yeah,
Thank
he was
you.
like on the little peninsula of Free City.
I think a key mistake I did is I had 3 caravels in the north coast instead of in the south, which would have really maybe made a difference in the pushes. But the problem is you can attack wherever you want. You can attack on the left or on the right side. So, and for me it's really hard. So I didn't have a canal city. Maybe my cap should have been canal turn 2, but
One thing that made a big difference, Corny, I think also on the Navy is you take cartography 2 turns before mercenary and you upgrade and do nothing. Like I think you panic because of the 2-star courser. But if you build 5 galley and he kill you 1 by turn, you know, it's still worth it to delay until you have mercenary.
Potentially.
But your game was really strong, like super fast. What was your early game like, Corny?
I got like 2 builder huts, but then I had to
Ah.
like wait 10 turns until I could do something with them.
Okay. Was it a 2-1 silk, big boy silk?
Yeah.
No, flat
Yeah.
one.
But really good second city.
Like the tempo, I was
Yeah.
just I'm doing full Pingala
No,
turrets. I
but
also had pretty good tempo, at least like
there's
for my
a
first
second
3
city on Chocolate Hills, but sadly it's
Ah.
inland, so it can't contribute to naval.
And
But still, yeah, the stats were super insane.
on a geothermal, so good science early game.
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering how is he 7 science 3 culture like so quick. Anyway, good game. I think the game was decided on different parts of the map though. Like this naval is not really super
No,
important now.
but was fun.
Yeah, I liked it. At least I didn't have like super last moves for once. I had like. Do you play from like where are you right now?
New York, but it's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
up gaming.
Yeah, exactly. So I think this is why my naval looked good for once because I had some first move. And yeah, and Aztec is quite good if you can slam.
The Dark Age, the Plasma.
Yeah, I went all in. Nothing to do with this peninsula.
Sprig is not here anymore, but maybe you did talk about it during the game. Do you know why he chose this pattern? Will he choose first?
I do not know.
Got some festivals, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, he has a lot of flat plantations, like a lot of luxuries to
Yeah.
improve, but I think when he picked it, he didn't have them improved. So
Yeah,
it's a
that,
bit
that
slow.
was the point we had with Malm. Like he had face generation from tile. He chose his pantheon in first, and he took festival plantation. You know, pantheon. And the fact is, he's going arbor, so not irrigation. So he doesn't use his pantheon before turn 35. And even on that, after doing his harbor, he has to do like 2 builder per city to make his pantheon working, and like
Yeah,
he
I
lost all the
disagree with
tempo he had
this
because
build
of that.
order. If I play like if you choose to go for this pantheon because he had a really good angle for irrigation, I think you go irrigation first and you delay your harbors a bit and you do build on all 3 cities and you just improve like 5 or 6 plantations.
And then you miss golden.
And you still get your harbor out. Don't worry, it's Timas.
No, you don't miss golden because you have government.
You have good tempo. You have maybe +3. Your teammates can have +3. But for sure, his expand was very low prod. I mean,
yeah, but I think if he choose another pantheon, like it can give him the tempo he needs, because here this pantheon that give him nothing, and more than that, it's taking him tempo by doing builder to improve this looks really late. So it's not that worse.
yeah.
As it
If you
is
don't improve it, then you
usually.
just go religious settlements or fertility rites. I mean, fertility
Mm.
was on Bart, but some tempo pantheon for sure.
Yeah, but
I think it's fine to go for this, but then you just go. Then you want to be like. I mean, I think it's still really good. Flat plantations are super broken, so I'm always down to rush irrigation and hit a lot of them.
yeah, that's the point. I think if you go for this, you go irrigation first before harbor.
Okay. Okay, so nobody of my team is here. Apparently, we're all a bit
Yeah.
sad. I mean, the map is really hard for us. I think.
Yeah.
Also, really well played by Fish. Like Bart was in a lot of trouble. He felt he had was in a big disadvantage. Like good setup for Colombia. Super high science mid game.
If he settled north with his second city, I don't know if he saw, and like killed Mexico and that, I think I die.
He didn't scout Nodwengu, but he had a city between Coffee 2-1 and a 1-4 Ivory. But he didn't
the
scout
banana.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
and the
Nordvengo with the
banana.
2-1 base, 3-2 banana, 1-4. Holy shit, the city's insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a
And
lot
it
of
was
big
his first
luxuries.
city. That was
Also,
been
3
amazing.
diamonds. 3 diamonds on the cap. I think we bought him a builder with gold for the diamonds, but then disaster
Yeah,
happened
also
and
the slingers.
it was like 3 scouts everywhere, so it completely it was so sad because
No, but
the diamond improve.
yeah, the fact is, I think if Bart see this city, he gonna settle it in second anyway, and the game is totally different because Spain get a lot more pressure from.
And maybe if he kills Mexico with 3 horses as well, then
Yeah,
it's
and he
super
doesn't
bello.
take the same pressure from Colombia since he's not settling like forward on Colombia is a third city, you know.
But it's really hard to see the city because you don't really move your warrior or your scout through a big mountain choke. Like
I
there's just
agree.
a full mountain range, so you will just not have the info. You're not moving. You're not
I
walking.
think I was also in time maybe to block it, even if we did go that way. Not sure though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at no point it could have been the good play to go there, you know. But when he gonna see it on the cast, he gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, for
Mm.
sure.
I mean,
What did Fish do? I'm like, how did he have like 50 science? Is there some good campuses or?
Yes.
Yeah,
some
very good campuses.
and the big thing is he's you know, BCY enjoyer, settling on a flat tile with a 3-2 banana.
He
So
grows in 2 turns? Wait. No, it's 2 to
just
base.
yeah, it's 2-2 base, but you know, he win 1 heal because he settled on flat tile and have a 3-2
Yeah.
banana. And
Yeah, okay,
after
okay.
that, I think he
Good
got a
point.
builder in a hut. And
Wait, you guys got 3 builder huts, 2 on Connie and 1 on Fish and Choco.
yeah,
Choco deals.
and he improved horse fast. But I think, yeah, Sprig got a pop hut the turn of the 2 pop, and I think
Oh, wow.
Moel got a pop hut too, if I'm not mistaken.
Everyone got gaming here. But anyway,
What
I
did you get
mean,
under the gun? What did you get?
I don't think I had a hut. Maybe 1? I don't remember any huts. So I mean, my spawn is itself, like the cap is okay. I went builder first because I saw there was a small peninsula and there was a reef
Because
fish
that's
and a
what you do.
3rd ring. That's what I do. I mean, I knew I had to have some tempo to have some impact in this game. And then the settles are okay. At least there was like a Coco and
Oh, you got a hut then because you had a scout. Did you get
I,
the scout in the hut?
no, we
You
bought
buyed
1
it?
scout. Yeah, we
Okay.
bought 1 scout. Did we? Wait. I think we
Yeah,
did.
You
Yeah, I
bought
think.
on Scout, yeah.
But anyway, I mean, also Ben and Muel are super big in this game. We didn't even talk about them. Like they're also
mm.
completely have such a strong game. I mean, I'm not sure. I think TT's land is also a bit slow. So yeah, because this was kind of the game plan for me to Irrelevant to Corny, maybe Titon to be able to clean him up, really nice, and have a lot of like be the big carry with a lot of stats, but didn't quite work.
I mean, my game is really slow too, but this is the type of game where, for me, where having really slow game, I can get away with it. Doesn't matter.
I mean, in
Yeah,
this
for
type
sure.
of game where most of the people are fighting, it's not a problem.
Yeah,
Especially
but I
when
mean,
you have
I need to fight, like, if I am closer to Zulu on, like, open terrain, I'm so fucked in this game. I have, like, 10 stats, 10 40.
Big Tamar scaling. Wait,
but
meditation?
The one time that we actually played Tamar, there's fucking Cardiff, Caguana, Hong Kong,
Yeah, there's, like,
Mexico.
no fucking broken CS, no blue CS. What the fuck?
the map before Yuri map, there was only godlike CS, Like the worst CS was Valletta. Imagine.
Evilitus,
But
good.
we went through on remap, like, but it was pretty sus. Like, Corny spawn was so weird, and UL also had, like, almost no fresh water.
Yeah, boss team was going for remap. It was
We
like
weren't sure
kind
either.
of
I was
obvious.
saying maybe we could keep the map. I mean, our naval ships were a bit unhappy. Like, of course, if we hadn't remapped, we could have remapped this. But, I mean, we got a pop hut on Sprig. It was a bad timing, though, but I think we bought me a builder. I had pretty good tempo in that game. But yeah, both naval ships were unhappy. But the upside is we didn't see Colombia anywhere, so maybe it was fine to play the first map. I'm not sure. It wasn't optimal, but maybe yeah, that's something to do. Is
I
there
think,
any like
yeah.
how many CS are there? There's 0 blue CS in the game, yeah? And
No, there is no. There is only Buenos that no one meet, south of Colombia,
wow.
in island in Tudor.
I mean, a lot of city-state kills. I killed the one with galleys. Corny killed Chinguetti. I killed Anshan, and then there was you took many more, right? Maybe for Ben and Muel as well. One CS.
Oh, I didn't get
Yeah,
CS.
Ben got Yerevan.
The red got raise.
And Task for Fish got one, what I don't know, Granada, I think, to
Yeah.
the south of Zulu.
Well, really good game. Well played, guys. Strong game.
Oh,
See
Moel,
you
you
game
here?
3, huh?
Hello,
Yeah,
Moel.
hello.
Did you get a pop hut?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay, because at a point I see you at 3 population really early, and I was like, oh, you must have gotten a pop hut there.
I mean, could have been. I don't know actually.
Okay.
I didn't. Oh no, my mind wasn't super focused in the early game, unfortunately, so I can't really remember. Well, I was really sad though that England went festivals. I think that would have been really nice for me.
Yeah, and I think it cost him a lot
Fair enough, yeah.
because he did go Harbor before irrigation, so not really worth it.
Yeah. And then I get griefed by Ben because he boosts nothing.
10 stats. Let's go.
Man, at least he got Colosseum this game.
Yeah, but I wanted it, but he told me he takes it.
Anyway, thank you guys for the game. GG and good luck for Game 3.
Yeah,
Have
thanks
a
a
good
lot.
evening, guys.
Bye bye,
GG.
GG.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Merci
Justin,
Malm.
bye-bye.
Avec plaisir.
Merci.
Okay, I think that's it, boys and girls. That was awesome game. Thanks for watching. awesome fightings. Really strong Aztec push, I thought. He maybe can win, but unfortunately, odds were not in the Freritos' favor. So we'll have another game tomorrow at the same time, 6 p.m. GMT. So I hope you can join. And for now, I wish you good night, stay safe, sending you positive vibes, much love, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, it's wrong button.